Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman, this is the Gentleman's Pixel Club, and this is where things get a little bit timey-wimey, to steal a phrase from Doctor Who, if you're following these videos in order. But first, before we get into this, if you choose, you can follow us on any of the handles, any of the platforms that you can see on the screen at the moment. We've got YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of those. Everybody that follows along, thank you very much. If you don't follow along, then maybe today is the day that I earn your subscription. Before we get into the timey-wimey stuff, actually we might as well do the timey-wimey stuff now. What you see in here is a video from yesterday and a video from the past, but these weren't necessarily recorded in the same order, which is why we have 2 days worth of comments to do. And I enjoy doing the viewers' comments, and here is Batty that you can see on the screen at the moment. And we're going to respond to everybody that's been good enough to reply to us effectively live on this video at the moment. But this video is for the Atari ST, recreated on the MiSTer FPGA, and we're playing a game called Metrocross, one of the first games that I owned on the Atari ST. Not the first game, but one of the first games that I owned. Anyway, let's look at the comments from Batty. So we got a few here. Thank you very much to everybody that's responded, and we're actually going to do them from the ground up here. So Harry 2, last time I went to the pub in Reading, the Allied Arms, it still had a sit-down archive still 10p a game. So you get a like and you get a love there. And where was that pub in Reading? Was that the one next to the station? So I know Reading quite well. Harry 2 has mentioned on a couple of the other videos, we've spoken about Little Chef and a few other bits and pieces that have been nearby in Reading. So, I do know that area reasonably well. So, I'm interested when people mention somewhere which, is an area that I'm aware of. And, we could talk about Teddington, Twickenham and other areas like this. Then I will respond accordingly. So, Manga99 UK, well, thanks for this game, I could not remember for the life of me, as I used to play this often as a kid. Thanks for bringing it to YouTube so big kids like me get to relive the good old days of gaming. So, sir, you get a thumbs up and you get a like, and I'm assuming, sir, here, I could be wrong, but Manga99 UK, many thanks for your reply, and welcome to the channel. Lovely to actually be of use and bring back old memories to old gamers. Actually, not old gamers, to gamers, because you know what, you're as young as you feel, and I feel fairly young. Yep, I'm still feeling young, so that's fine. So reply there. And Jazz72, what a great game Batty is. Unreal to think that it was originally given away on the cover tape. I had the hit pack version due to the fact I never bought any Spectrum magazine other than Crash. Another great video, GPC. Thank you for that. So you get a thumbs up and you get a like and you get a reply. Many thanks. I recently went through collecting all the old cover tapes, and I have a 99% collection of Crash, 100% of your Sinclair, and what was the other one? Yes, Sinclair user. There are some great games on these. One that I think was also good was Road Racer. I think the title was by Ocean, that came on your Sinclair. We'll look at doing a video of that in the future. So you get a reply there. Perfect. So what else? RS Matrix 1, interesting Arcanide inspired game. I'll have to give it a try. From what I can see, the C64 version looks pretty nice. Amstrad version as well. ZX First looks like they did their best considering the constraints of the platform. Yeah, they absolutely did. I mean, you're only dealing with a handful of colours here. So you get a like and you get a love on that. And absolutely agreed. They did very well with what they were working on. did not know there was a C64 version. We'll give that a look. So there we go, replied to that as well. And CAH, the game came with Horizon State was Through the Wall. Thank you for that. You've corrected me on this video. I couldn't quite remember what the name of was. That was an absolute classic. I can remember my dad playing that. Looking back, it was amazing how program skills advanced so quickly from those early efforts. So thumbs up, love. If you want to see better advancements, some of the games for the Specky in 2022 are absolutely amazing. You can find on itch.io. So good, that's replied to as well. And it is important to do a reply to all these groups. And I've been blessed, thank you to everybody. You know, CAH, RS1 Matrix, Jazz72, Manga99 UK, Harry2. Thank you for all those comments on there. If we end up with hundreds of comments going forward, I'm going to be in a position where I'm actually going to have to do them offline. But I think while we've got a handful, it's absolutely worth doing on the video. It creates a bit of interaction for the viewer. And I hope you enjoy to see your comments being responded to live. Even though, no matter how badly I type, I do my best for you. So finally, let's look at Defender. So Defender was a game on Adventure Vision that I released yesterday. And again, you know, usual crowd, few more comments. Thank you very much to each of these. So, you know, Harry 2, you get a like there and you get a love Defender, but the Atari port wasn't brilliant. There wasn't enough buttons to do the original justice. I would encourage you to give this one a go. This is really very good. Much better than the Atari 2600 version. So a little reply there. And then RS Matrix neat. Does the one let you change the colour on the screen? Red is to Virtual Boy. Thumbs up, like. No, it does not. No, it has a mirrored option that makes it horrible, but only red. The tech used in this, I believe, went on to be used in the Virtual Boy. So a little reply there. I've actually probably, hopefully, given some intelligent, which is a miracle for me, useful information back once. So Jazz72, I'd have loved this when I was younger. I had Defender on the 2600 and played it to death. I had loads of these handheld. Astra was my favourite. So you get a like there and you get a love there. And I had a few too. One I always remember was the Pac-Man clone called Mini Muncher. It was a Mini Muncher, something like that. It was a yellow and black LCD handheld. And that Mini Muncher, or whatever the hell it was called, I used to be able to complete that without losing a life and, you know, clock it. So that's great. We've done all these comments. So again, Jazz72, RS Matrix 1 and Harry 2, thank you very much for your input. Thank you very much for being involved in those comments. It really, really is appreciated. Now we go on to the main event. So what are we doing now? We are on the Atari ST and we are playing a game that has been cracked here. Look, cracked by Birdie, Scottish cracking crew. And we're playing one player, music is on, and I'm using this controller to play. And, you know, I used to play this in the past. This was one of the early games I had with the Atari ST. And I was reasonably good at this. I have not played this for years and years and years. So I'm kind of expecting everything to go to pot really quickly, but I'm going to do my best to have an entertaining game for you. We've done a lot of time on the comments, so we need to be playing now, and that's probably about the limit I will do on the comments in terms of, you know, the most I will respond to online. So, you know, I think that's good. So what we have to do here, you control this little guy here, and essentially you've just got to get to the end of the level. If you land on green shit, it slows you down. You get points for tolls. You can land on ramps to do somersaults. And yeah, it's basically go from left to right. You get hit by rolling giant Coke cans. They're meant to be barrels, and they do you no good. You can trip on them, and you know I'm just bollocks at this right now, as you can see. But we're going to make it to the end, I think. We've got 2 seconds to get to the end. And no, we died. Oh dear. Well, that's me talking too much. So Metrocross, you have to move a little bit faster. A lot faster than what I did there. And we did so bad that we didn't even make it to the end. And it wants us to enter the name. So if you excuse me 1 minute while I just reach over and grab a keyboard. So there you go. If you're ever doing presentations, you know, piss poor presentation, piss poor preparation results in bad shit. And excuse me while I cough for a moment. Hate coughing on camera, sorry about that. And here we go, GPC in there. I didn't expect it to be wanting to use the keyboard for the name entry, so I just had to reach over and grab this. So we have to move to the right as fast as we can while avoiding all the obstacles. You can get into a bit of a rhythm like I'm doing at the moment. I can't remember what the cans do. I think it's just points if you collect them. Springboards will spring you forward, and you're running against a timer. You can sort of jump diagonally as I'm doing. So if you watch this, I can jump down diagonally, up diagonally, and you know it's a bit painful to get. Oh, I fell in a fucking hole. It's a bit painful to get through this. You know, sometimes here, and the second level, I recall, was always a little, and I didn't make it again, was always a little better because it gave you a skateboard. You know, this has been a long time since I've played this. I'm just going to hit enter here. We're not even going to be bothering putting my name in until at least I get onto this second level. So, you know, this is, oh, you're talking 15 years, maybe more. No, you're not. You're talking maybe 20 years since I last played this. It absolutely shows. I don't know whether this is a arcade conversion. You know, it creates OCD as well, where you want to land on Pacific tiles, and you know, by landing on them, you know, you're trying to land, you know, not in the center of the gaps, and I'm just failing totally here. Dear God, this was never this hard. Oh, the end. I don't know why that's glitching there. It could be glitching because it's a copy of the game. So you saw that this was cracked. It was cracked by some birdie Scottish crew at the beginning here. And once in a while on cracked games you do get these problems. There's nothing that I can do about that. That's not a problem on the emulation of the Atari ST. It's literally a problem because it's a cracked game. Now, that green speeds you up. Yes, skateboard I missed. And if you can get the skateboard, you can absolutely whiz through this level. So, you know, I've got 21 seconds to try and get through it. And I might be able to... Oh, no, how can I miss everything? Dear God, I thought I was going to be able to do this, but look at... Oh, I don't know, 8 seconds to get to the end. And my God. Why is this so hard? This was never this hard. This was never this hard before, I'm sure. Alright, so 8,800. We're going to hit return on the high score because we're not at the top and we want to be at the top. Yeah, so this was cracked by Birdie Scottish cracking crew. And when you get cracks in games, you know, back then, you know, they were rushed. You know, it was a race between many cracking groups to get games onto the platforms as early as possible. And you know, those that won, you know, won the day. There was loads of cracking groups. There was Pompey Pirates. There was I think it was Automator. Was it Automator? No, Automation. Automator did the Pie-Man games. It was Automation. You know, there was Pompey Pirates, Medway Boys. There was all kinds of groups on the cracking scene with their discs, and they just had to be first, which meant, you know, you didn't always get the best of quality games, and I suspect that's a bit of corruption on that disc you've got. I had 2 images I tried to load in for this. One didn't work at all, and this one worked. So, you know, by the first one not working, it just wouldn't even load. So we need to remember there's a skateboard, and probably the problem we had was we were going too fast to even know it was there. Oh God, yeah, that flows you forward. Can we hit the skateboard? Can we get the skateboard? Oh, come on. Yes. Right, so look at this. We're on the green now. You can do a Bart Simpson-like thing and touch multiple skateboards. Fuck it. I thought you could jump on the skateboard. I was trying to jump. I was trying to jump on the bloody skateboard. Fortunately, there's another one there. Ah, damn it. And I came off. So, you know, it's a challenging game. I think I could used to get to, you know, at least level 3 pretty much every time I played it. But looking at this, oh sweet mummer of nothings, I'm awful. But we have got the high score, so we will try again. GPC. See, I'm prepared there to put the high score in. I knew that was coming because the keyboard is in front of me. So let's try again. This is the first level. For a moment in my mind I was preparing for a skateboard. I thought, oh yeah, restart, but no, of course it's not restarted. Oh, I saw timer stop there. Why did it do timer stop? Was that because I jumped on a can? I don't remember. Oh, mate, things are not coming back to me as I would like. Yes, you jump on the cans and you get a timer stop. Oh, I look at that. I had rhythm there. I had rhythm as I ran across that. But 11 seconds thanks to stopping the timer. So, top hint. Jump on the cans. Jump on the blue cans. Flatten those. And your timer stops a little bit. So look at that. We're on round 2. And we've already got a quality score. The gentleman is doing... Okay. Oh, no. Jump. No. Oh, I'm just screwing this up. What am I doing? Okay. Change the skateboards. Don't press the jump button because you know what? That is not going to end well for you. And I missed that one. Can I do this? Are we going to be able to do this? 4 seconds, and we're nearly there. Come on. It's just past... Oh, fuck it. It's just past those. Alright, so, another high score. 16,150. So that has to have a GPC, and why would we not do this? And let's try and beat that again. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. You know, we're at least... The member berries are coming back a little bit on how to play it. I wanted to hit that yellow thing and launch by more, and I just seem to be landing on everything I don't want to be landing on. Come on. Rhythm. Oh, right, don't. There's another top tip. Don't land in the blue things, they kill you. And I've just screwed this. Look, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. No, I haven't. Oh my god. Look, 0.2 of a second. I thought I was dead there. I'm not going to get much bonus for that because that really is piss poor. So Metro Cross level 2, and we're heading for the skateboards. Can we get a skateboard? Can we stop the timer? Yes, we're on the skateboard. We've got a transfer that we can do to get 2,000 points that you saw. And, got to speed up. Come on. Oh, Mr. Skateboard, you dumb ass. Stupid. I was going to swear there. Actually, I suppose I did swear a little bit. But for me... Come on. Yes, for me that wasn't much win. But look at this. We got a really piss poor low score. 8,750. And, you know, it's way lower than the high score. But we've got to round 3. Metro Cross, here we go. I cannot remember any... Oh, yes. This was the lots of yellow platforms. And if you did it right, you could bounce yourself very well to the end. You know what? I need a strategy here where I'm going to go for, don't go for, go in the opposite direction. I might hit it. You know, if I was paid to miss a lot of those platforms we did at the beginning, you'd think, yeah, he knows this. He's aiming for the misses. I'm not aiming for the misses. I'm really not. Come on, we need... Oh, fuck. We were so close that if we hadn't screwed it up so much at the beginning, we would have done this. And we didn't even get to the top of the high score. So you get a return there. And we're going to have another go. This conversion by probe of Metro Cross, it tells me... I think it was an arcade, but it tells me it must have been an arcade game. Because, you know, I flipped the question round. What, if it wasn't an arcade game, what would they have converted it from? Dust? You know, it would have needed to have existed to have been... Oh, fuck it, I missed that. It would have needed to have existed to have been converted. But, you know, this is a nice fun game, a stressful game, you know, I need to do the little trick I do once in a while of putting the heart rate monitor on to see how stressful this is, because, you know, I'm feeling a little tense as I play this. I'm feeling a little stressed as I play this, and, you know, it is a little bit more stressful than what I would truly like to admit. So round 2, skateboards and transitioning, because I want to get to round 4. I think we can get to round 4, maybe, if we just time those yellow things. The mother shit gods. If we time those yellow things, do I aim? I must clearly in my mind aim for all the bad stuff. 2 in a row. I missed that skateboard. I cannot finish this. Can I? Yes. Oh, I can. Oh, that was lucky. You know, butt cheeks were a little bit clenched as I was approaching this, and that's way too much information for you. Right. Okay. So we know we've got to do these. Yes. Come on. Don't fuck it up. I need a cheat sheet, I think, to tell me, and I run straight past it, like 3 times in a row. I need a cheat sheet to tell me exactly where these are. You know, basically you aim for 1 to 5 as you go. Oh, for fuck's sake, 2 at the end. We nearly did it again. You know what? We now have a challenge on this channel. This video has turned into one of the challenges, and we're going to play until I get to level 4. So start game. So some of you may be wondering, what's with the hoodie? For the past day or 2, I've been really cold, and I then, you know, thought, fuck it, let's get another hoodie icon done as well. So there's a little picture of me with a hoodie now. But, you know, this isn't the new style for me. You know, I've been cold. You know, we're in Britain here, and we're not blessed with, you know, predictable weather. You know, some British summertime starts, so we literally had, or is it autumn starts, whatever, something starts. Weather, we move away from the winter phases, and we literally had snow the next day. You know, if you want to live in a country where you can never ever be prepared for the weather, then welcome to Britain. This is going to be the country which the weather is forever not going to be your friend. I once went to Scotland. Scotland is and I'm not saying this because this was cracked by Scottish people. Scotland is a area of the United Kingdom that's basically north, and, you know, as you go north, you know, it's meant to get colder, and it does get colder. And I had to oh, we go. So I need to focus a little bit here. I need to focus because I'm really screwing this up. Come on. Yes, so I had to go to Scotland for my job once, and I had to fly up there, and I was flying from Heathrow, which is down south. It's basically West London Heathrow, and I had to fly to Edinburgh this time, and I was going there, and I thought, yeah, brilliant, looking forward to it. And I did. I used to love my trips to Scotland, and, you know, Edinburgh is one of the most beautiful cities, you know, to have a look around. You know, it really is absolutely nice, and I'm not saying this to cheer Scottish people up. You know, I'm saying it because, you know, I generally think it's nice. So, you know, Scottish people, you are very lucky with Edinburgh. Brilliant city. Anyway, as I was flying up there, you know, it's an internal flight in the UK, so you take off from Heathrow and you go, oh, for fuck it, I nearly did it. I thought if I talk about Heathrow and flights, then this is going to pass quite well because of my skills, but must focus again. Yeah, so you're flying there, and I'm looking out the window of the plane. There was a time in my life where I always used to go for window seats. I liked window seats because, you know, window seats gave you something to look at, and more importantly, if something bad was going to happen, you know, you kind of get to see it first. So, you know, if the wings were on fire, or, you know, you're going to be hit by another plane, you know, you always hoped that you would, if you're gonna die if things go wrong up there, let's be honest here. But you know, you always hoped you had a front row seat to the end if it was going to happen. Anyway, there I was looking out the window seat, and you're flying over the land, and we don't have mountains as such in England. You know, Wales, which is another part of the United Kingdom, that's sort of on the western side, the western sort of lower middle of the country. They've got a token mountain, they call it Snowdon. It's a big hill, basically. I think that we've got Helvellyn, which is a slightly big hill in the Lake District, which is somewhere north of this. But you know, we don't have mountainous ranges, so you know, it's quite flat in terms of, you know, some of the countries in the world. So I was looking out the window, and it took me a long time to get to these stories, I know, but I was looking out the window, and it was, oh my fucking god, it's gone white. Why the hell is everything white? So you know, it's you then realise, shit, it's snowing. And I never checked the forecast back then. You know, I never checked the forecast before I flew. You know, as far as I was concerned, you know, this was a piss easy internal trip that I was doing, and I'm running out of time. I'm so running out of time. Come on. Oh, fucker. We'll try again. Yeah, this was a little piss easy internal flight that I was doing. So I was looking out the window of this plane, and the land was getting whiter and whiter and whiter. And it was, oh sweet mother, holy fuck, by the elephants of Zendor, you know, we are now in a deep snow by the time I arrived in Edinburgh. So we landed there, and I got out, and all I had was, you know, my trousers, because the airports in the UK, they like you to fly with clothes on. So I had my trousers on, and you know, I had a shirt on, and my backpack, which had a few bits and pieces. I was staying there a couple of days, but I had no winter clothes because it was fucking blazing sunny hot in Heathrow. So I then had to go down Princess Street in Edinburgh, which is a street that runs parallel to a brilliant view of the castle, and go shopping for clothes to be able to complete my job, complete my assignment while I was there. Otherwise I would have frozen to death, and that trip cost me way more money than what it ever should have done, and there was no way I was able to claim back from the company. I'm sorry guys, you know, you need to buy me some clothes because I didn't dress for the occasion. And after that, I told myself I will always, without fail, no matter what happens, look at the weather to see where you're going and see what the weather is. You know, that was a commitment I made to myself. But did I fuck? No, I never did. You know, it was a great idea. I thought, yeah, that'll work, I'll do that all the time. But no, I didn't. So, you know, if you ever know me in real life, and if you happen to fly with me, be sure, because I'm the most unprepared traveller there ever is that will never dress for the occasion. So here we are, round 1 completed. We're on round 2, and I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to do round 4. Yeah, this might be a case where, you know, I have to break my belief, my promise, because, you know, when I got to the end of a couple of goes ago where I was doing this, I thought, you know what, that's not so bad, we're quite near. But I'm not hitting nowhere enough of these, oh fuck it, I missed that. I'm not hitting enough of these yellow platforms. You know, we'll do it. Oh fuck it, I missed that can as well. Too many fuck it's. How many fuck it's can I do before I get annoyed? Right, come on. Yes. Oh, look at that. 5.3. We did it. Yeah, I'm not sure we're hitting enough here of this if you have a look. So, you know, I don't think I've actually got the skills to hit them all as well. And it's going to be pure luck if I bounce myself through. So, you know, we might have to revise the look at that. I trip on a fucking thing. We might have to revise, you know, the plan here. Now, I want to make an apology to anybody that may be tuning into this video for the first time. You know, if you're not, then you know what, everybody that follows along, thank you very much. I truly value you following, and hopefully your subscriptions as well. You know, I swear a little bit too much, and I'm aware of it. I do have a little bit of a potty mouth. You know, I was the child that the parents hypothetically carried around well, I did so badly, but I got the high score. Look at that, I am brilliant. I was the child that the parents hypothetically carried around the virtual bar of soap to make sure that my mouth, you know, wasn't you know, dirty and was always washed out. And what that led to was a lot of suppressed swearing. So as a child, I did a lot of muttering under my breath. And probably a lot of cursing as well. Not that I'm proud of it or anything, but I just thought I would share it. So, you know, this has moved into adulthood, where, you know, it's all swear. Oh, I thought I'd rhythm there. Damn it. Where I just swear a little bit too much. So, you know, I am sorry for that. And I really hope I'm not offending anybody that chooses to follow in on these little retro videos that I'm making. But, you know, I try and have a bit of fun. I try and tell you a little bit about myself. You know, we speak about things that most people don't want to talk about, like the elephants of Zendor, you know, phrases that you may not often hear, but you're going to be really, really curious as to what the elephants of Zendor are, as I'm curious why I missed that skateboard. But yeah, those are things for you to look up. Those are things for you to research in your own time. And I nearly hit the jump button there. Oh no, why did I ride into that, you stupid fucking water bag of shit. I don't know whether I'm referring to this character or myself here, or probably both. Come on, come on, come on. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, my butt is tight. Yes, we made it. So, look at that. Exactly. Look, 10,000 points exactly. Alright. So, this is where we're going to make a judgment of, can we really do this? And we're going to try not to hit the fucking barriers on the word go. There we go. There's a miracle that we've done. We've not hit a barrier. We've missed 2. We've missed 3. We've missed 4. I'm counting the ones we've missed because, you know, I really want to see, you know, how tough this is. 5 we've missed. 6 we've missed. 7 we've missed. 8 we've missed. Why is it so hard to control? Oh, we've missed at least 10 of these. Oh, fuck it. If I just got that one, I could have made it. Alright. I think we can do this. We're on the high score. We're doing GPC again. I have a phrase on this channel: for my pain, for your pleasure. I'm really actually enjoying this because this is fond memories of where I used to be. But oh my god, there was a lot of pain going on. I don't know who's more pain, you or me. If you're still watching, thank you very much. And we're going to give it one final go to get to that level. If we can get it, or we're going to play as many times as it takes to get to that level. And we missed 10 of those springboards. So I'm going to take the attitude that if we're on that level again and we don't do it, you know what, we'll stop. Because yeah, we've done a nice little video here, and I've got myself flattened. I have got myself flattened again. I love the way this channel has evolved. You know, I love the way videos are produced now. If I, for fuck's sake, if I look at the early way of doing the videos, where, and why is it only broke? I think it's only broken on level 1, that bit there, where the rest is fine. If I look at the videos that we've done over time, you know, I used to play the gameplay, do the talking over the top, but you know, this what I'm doing now never felt natural. Trying to play a game well, trying to play a game and effectively do the talky bits on top, it really did never feel, you know, as natural as what it feels now. So, you know, I'm glad that I've managed to master that. I fucking missed that. Master that skill a little bit, and you know, it makes it so more easier to produce these because, you know, they're done in, you know, a quarter of the time. Because, you know, this is a single. Why? Well, no, tight. But oh no, it is broken there. But we just made it. So yeah. What you know, they're done in about a quarter of the time, so you know, I could just enjoy making the videos rather than the constant encoding here. Right, here we are. So we are gonna try and hit a few of these. So we're gonna count the misses. In fact, I've only got 1 misses, so you know, let's be clear here before that's misunderstood. No miss joke there. We're not counting the misses in the amount of misses that I have, because British law and British tradition only allows you to have 1 partner before they get upset and a little mad at you. And you know, why would you want multiple partners? You know, 1 is expensive is enough. And if she's listening to this, oh, for fuck's sake, I say I'm fucking dead in the water, but I'm dead in the water there, yeah. You know what? I failed. I can't even type. So I failed. We failed to do this. I'm not going to try anymore because I ain't getting past that for love nor money. These hands don't want to play well, you know, so I've done my best at Metrocross. This is Metrocross on the Atari ST, recreated on the MiSTer FPGA by Probe. It must have been an arcade game because I'm looking at the Namco as well on the bottom left of the screen. Cracked by Birdie Scottish cracking crew that I think, guys, you broke the barrier. So if any of the Birdie Scottish cracking crew by pure chance are looking at this video, please dig out the original disc and fix it for me. I'm not impressed. That was shoddy fucking work. But anyway, until next time, I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. All of you stay safe, stay well, and I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, welcome to the end of video segment. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, then please consider subscribing. For every new subscription, I will feed one of my cats. This is Harun, and Harun likes ham. Harun, have some ham. And if you want Harun to be fed, then every like, every subscribe will mean I will give him one more piece of ham. Stay safe, take care, and see you soon. Goodbye.